everybody. My name's Ellen Link and I'm a former marine biologist. I'm a teacher now. I teach science to 6th graders, but I've taught 4th through 6th graders and worked with kids outside of all ages.
Hi, my name is Caroline. I'm Ellen's daughter. I am 19 and a rising junior at the New College of Florida down in Sarasota, and I'm studying marine policy and marine biology. And yeah.
We're really excited to hear that there might be some girls out there who want to go play outside, because we've all had way too long a spring sitting on computers, right?
So we have some ideas for things that we could do. We wanted to share a little bit about, what we were thinking. We have, between the two of us, mostly my mom, has a lot of experience leading trips in and around the area, integrating both science and place-based learning and volunteering
and art
and we have a couple years under our belt of trying to get young girls and young kids out into nature and having a fun time while also learning and doing something for their communities.
Yeah. But what's important to us is that it be stuff that you want to do and that we cater designing trips around you.
Yeah.
Whether it's just for if you have just a couple hours, or if you want to spend a whole day, or if you want to go overnight and go camping, we could do all of those things. So obviously in this time of the virus, we have to talk about how to make sure we all feel safe and comfortable, but I'm sure we can work those things out. So some of the things on our list, starting with something that tomorrow is probably the best day to do it, is finding horseshoe crabs. So horseshoe crabs have been around on the earth for many years, even longer than me, and they are mating right now and laying little teeny green eggs. And there's a place up in New Hampshire we could go where we could see horseshoe crabs, count them for some scientists who aren't able to do that this year, go on a little nature walk, maybe do some journaling.
Heck yeah.
And also eat ice cream, because what's life without ice cream? What else?
We have tons of connections down in Gloucester. So the two of us have been working on a eelgrass restoration project for the past few years and can talk a lot about what that means. It's a really interesting environment and a cool ecosystem. It's kind of like the coral reef of New England, but not a lot of people know about it.
We were there the other week and we saw skates and mating moon snails, and you found a baby lobster.
Baby lobster.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
So would love to go there and talk a little bit about those organisms, maybe do like a bio blitz and see how many things we can find and identify. I'm big on journaling, so going and choosing one thing and trying to create your own scientific sketch of it, and let's observe this, let's look at this. I was thinking that maybe all of the girls could have their own journal that we kind of continue to use throughout however many days we spend together, and do some creative stuff, do some thoughtful, sciencey stuff.
She's the organized one. I'm the one who's like, let's go over those rocks. So all of those kinds of personalities have a place with us, and so some of the other things we could do, I'm just going to read quickly off my list with my groovy, nerdy, scientific-y magnet glasses. We could go hike Mount Agamenticus and go to get candy and go to Perkins Cove, where it's really cool tide pooling, and then jump around in the squishy sand. That is probably the all-time Wild Child favorite trip, especially for girls. We could go to, there's a bunch of stuff in Gloucester. We could go to Pawtuckaway in New Hampshire for just a day trip, or we could go overnight, and there's frogging there and fishing and swimming and kayaking, and what are those boats that you use your feet on? Whatever those are, the ones where you go like this.
Yeah.
There's those. We could do crafts like
fish prints, sun prints with like leaves,
sand casting. We could use phone apps like iNaturalist and send information about different species to databases, or do marine debris cleanups so that we can help out people that are trying to get plastic out of the ocean. We could go find the boys, Alex and Charlie, and we could go fishing for stripers.
By the way?
Yes.
We should mention.
We could go fishing for stripers. We could go fishing for sunfish. We could go fishing for huge goldfish in Amesbury, like mega goldfish. We could go try to find a little baby squid, but I heard they bite.
Yeah, apparently.
That might be more adventure than I want.
I don't know.
We could go tromping around on beaver lodges. We could go climb Old Town Hill. There's more things. We could go strawberry picking.
Yeah.
So
There's
many things.
So much, and I feel like the interesting thing about having a small group of girls and a small group of, families is that we can really try to make it, as educational, sciencey as you want, as kind of camp as you want, mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm very big into friendship bracelets and beading, and that's what I've been doing during quarantine. I would love to make some friendship bracelets. I would love to paint some rocks. And we can also, spend a few days painting with fish or painting with leaves, and kind of trying to integrate that as well.
Throw in some dress-up clothes and candy, necklaces. I think we have a summer right there.
Yeah.
So we'll put together some ideas and send them out to you, and you let us know what you're interested in. All right? Bye.